Hey, what's up guys, it's Xavier, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use Cinema 4D to make a desktop background. This is just an example I made real quick. Yeah, you can add 3D text, everything. And you're going to need Cinema 4D. It actually costs a lot, but YouTube can be your friend this time, if you know what I mean. You can kind of, just type in how to get it. Yeah, but I got it for FREE, that spells free. But you can do it too, it's just a simple video. And if you search how to get it for free, you'll see in the picture of the video, it shows a bunch of little yellow balls with smiley faces on them. That's the one to do. So you're going to need this once you have it open. I have the R12 version, I don't know about you. I'm going to click File New. And you're going to come up with this open plane. This is pretty much just a working space. So what you're going to do first, you're going to click this little square and hold it. You're going to click plane. And down here to the right, you're going to see width and height. You're going to set those to just a bunch of 9s. It'll change, most likely. Well, it doesn't. But now you have like a bigger space to work with, and it's not so easy to see pretty much the irregular part. So you can now, if you want to, you can click MoGraph. For me, you'll probably have text object, but for me it's MoText. So either click text object or MoText. And here you have some text that you can work with. If you're making a background, it'll probably be your YouTube username, but that's what it is for me. So I'm just going to type in my username. And right here, the depth, that's pretty much, you're going to kind of zoom out so you can kind of see that text evenly. And I normally have mine to 50. I'll let you see how. See, that's kind of rendered, but you can change the font. Click this little font thing. And you can download fonts. I will leave a link in the description to that. But see, I downloaded this Megatron font, and it's pretty nice. It's like, I don't know, Transformers font. It's pretty sick looking. So yeah, there's the depth of that one. And another cool thing, if you like for you probably right now, you'll have the plane and the MoText. If you double click on the MoText and name it to cap, just CAP, and then whenever you still have it orange, hit Control C and then Control V, and you should get another one, and just name that one main. I'll show you a little trick. So whenever you have cap selected, you're going to go to object and you're going to change the depth to half of your original depth. So say if it's 50, for me it'll be 25, but for you it might be 15, 30, or whatever. And then you're gonna change it to 25, and then you're gonna go to the caps tab and you're gonna put it to fillet cap. Fillet cap. You can change the fillet to 7 or whatever. I normally leave mine to 5, but I'll show you. And I'll show you the little tools. This pretty much moves around the camera. This rotates the camera, and I'm not sure what that does, so I'm not gonna experiment with that button. But for you, you can just click and hold on this button, and then just drag it. And you'll see there's a big part and there's a small part. Highlight the big part, and you can see kind of what I'm talking about. And use this blue arrow and kind of just drag it pretty much in the middle. Just kind of center it up. OCD. I'm just kidding. I don't have OCD, but I like it to be kind of good. Not advised, but besides dragging your text, because for me, say if I was to drag it, there's another one, because that's I just have a cap. Then another part. So so now you're gonna click, when you're happy with that, you're gonna click File, New Material, and this is pretty much, you can create a color. So you're gonna double click on that little ball, and you're gonna go to Color. See where I'm at? Color. And you're going to double click on this and you can choose any color. There's all kind of color wheels you can choose from. You're going to be needing 2 colors for this. I'll just use 82 random colors. I'll use a bright yellow. It's not really a bright yellow. Just a little bit that way. Alright, that's good enough. And now once you've picked your colors, don't mess with the brightness or anything. For me, click this little reflection. I like reflection. Change the brightness to 0, then it goes back to normal. On the texture, you're going to click Fresnel and see how it adds a reflection to it. and change the mix strength to about 20. You can use like the cursor and drag it. This is pretty much how bad it reflects, and so you have a nice reflecting color. Now another thing, the middle part is the cap. The other part that you see on the front, that part is the main. So whatever you want the cap to be, which is the bigger part, you just put that on. So I'm gonna drag this on the cap and see the cap turns yellow whenever I render. Oh yeah, like if you want to see how it's looking render, just click render view, and see that's what it would look like right now if I rendered it out. But we're not done. Then you're gonna create another material, double click, and make another color. Most likely it'll be black for you, but it just depends on what your favorite color is. Reflection, 0, texture, do Fresnel again, and you're gonna go to about 25%. It's a nice, a little bit more reflecting color, and you're gonna drag that onto the main. Now you can see whenever we render it out, it looks a little bit better. And see, now you can color your plane. See, now it's black. Now I'm gonna angle the camera so you don't see that unrendered part in the background. And you can mess with your camera view. And if you use your mouse cursor wheel, the little wheel, you can zoom in and out. And if you click on it, you can choose different views, like that and that. And then just to like select one, you just click your mouse button again. So now we're going to create some lighting. This is just a very simple background. This is not in detail. If you want a more detailed background on how to add like different stuff, you can let me know. So you're just going to move this light. The arrows, the red is left to right, the blue back and forth, and the green up and down. So I'm going to center it, kind of centered. And I'm going to move this light over kind of to the left, not like a left. And a little trick, if you move it up to the corner where you can barely see the little rays, then whenever you have the light selected, you're going to click Lens. Then on the Glow tab, you're going to go up to High 8. And whenever I render it out, you'll see it leaves that nice little glow on it. I don't know, it's kind of, Cinema 4D is kind of bugging out. I don't know what's up with it. But anyway, now you're going to create another light. It's just going to be a regular light. And you're just gonna do that. You don't have to do that high 8 thing. I think it looks better. And now for this light, for the second one that you created, not the one that looks like the sun, but the second one, you're gonna go to Shadow, and then Shadow, where it says None, you're gonna click Shadow Maps Soft. And what this does, whenever you render it, it adds like a natural shadow. You can't really see it, but if I was to make, excuse me, right quick. If I was to make like a quick white background and then add some reflection to it, let me just go through this right quick. Sorry guys, I was just trying to show you what it does. First, the mix strength on this to about 29, and then colored my plane that color. Whenever I render it, you'll see there's like a shadow. See, there's like a natural shadow. So you can do that. Another cool thing that I've realized, if you want to incorporate the two colors somewhere else in your background. Oh, let me check my time, guys. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna go. It might be 2 parts, but now that you have that, you can just click. You can add a sphere in, and I'll show you a sphere real quick. And so you come up with this, and if you right click it and hit scale, you can use these and make it smaller, and then right click it again and highlight move again, and just move it up out of the ground to make sure it's kind of level. And then I just color the sphere in one of the colors. Normally I'll have 2 of them, make it look better black. And now whenever we render it, you'll have a nice reflecting background. So that's about it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. This is just a very basic background tutorial for people that have just recently got Cinema 4D and want to know how to do it. This is just one of many ways you can add text and add effects to it. You can also download plugins. Here's your plugins tab. I don't have any. So yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, or if you want to request other tutorials, you can PM me if you have questions, I'd rather you comment, but if you have a suggestion, definitely PM me. I make backgrounds that are like way better than this. I'll show you right quick. Let's see. This is one that I made for my mom, so yeah, it's a mama thing, I don't know. But then whenever I open up this Cinema 4D, some of the work I've done, that's the one that I made for me. Belt. I just made this one today. It's pretty gay, but still, it's kind of cool. This is the one that I paid for, but a friend made for me. This is another member of my clan. There's another one that I made. There's one I made for my friend. There's one I made for my niece. And so yeah, guys, thanks for watching. If you want a background, it's $5 PayPal. It's not that much. So that's about it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.